everyone, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to another video. So in today's video I'm going to be doing my 20-week bump date. When I'm filming this I'm currently 20 weeks and 5 days, as I am when I record all of my bump dates. If you are new, then hello, my name is Becky, I'm 17 and I'm currently 20 weeks pregnant, well 20 weeks 5 days pregnant with a little boy. And I do my bump dates every 2 weeks, so this week is my 20-week bump day, and yeah, I'm just going to jump straight into it. Not too much, not a lot has changed, but I have got some like new symptoms and things like that. So I am feeling him move all the time now. If you watch my last bump date, my 18-week bump date, I said that I wasn't sure whether it was him moving. It definitely was him moving, because now I feel it's the same thing but stronger, and I feel him kicking, I feel him moving all the time, pretty much every day. I didn't feel him yesterday and I haven't felt him quite yet today, but I pretty much feel him every single day. And when I don't feel him, and you're not meant to monitor their movements until you're 24 weeks, but I get really worried, so I bought a Doppler and I actually check his heartbeat on the Doppler all the time as well, because I'm really paranoid. And before anyone comments saying Dopplers are recommended, you shouldn't use them because you don't know what you're looking for, you can clearly tell the difference between your heartbeat and the baby's heartbeat, or the sound of your placenta and the baby's heartbeat. My baby boy's heartbeat is always between 130 and 160. It actually went up to 170 once, so I know what his heartbeat sounds like before anyone wants to come at me for that. But yeah, I feel him all the time now, and it is literally an amazing thing to be able to feel him move, and just like, oh my god, it melts my heart every single time I feel him. The thing is, I've been getting a lot more backache the past 2 weeks. Literally my back hurts all the time, and I'll be laying in bed and after like 5 minutes my back's hurting, which is also leading to the next thing, which is I'm not getting much sleep. Literally I get tired so quickly. I get tired at like 10 o'clock at night, but I'm not going fully to sleep until about 2:30 in the morning, because I will fall asleep for an hour and then I'll wake up with a bad back and have to change position, and then my side will hurt, and it's not nice. So I'm not getting proper sleep until about 2 o'clock in the morning, which is so annoying, and I don't know how to make myself more comfortable at night. If you have any tips of being more comfortable at night, please let me know, because I absolutely hate it and I just want to sleep, because I'm still waking up at like 9:30 in the morning when I went to sleep at 2:30. My next symptom the past 2 weeks is that I have kind of lost my appetite again, and I just kind of don't want to eat, and I have to like make myself eat because I forget to eat, and then I'm like, oh, I haven't actually eaten much today, or I haven't actually eaten at all today, I should probably eat. At the minute, literally all I can think of eating is like either chocolate or fruit. I don't want to eat like sandwiches and toast and dinner. I just don't want to eat it. Obviously I force myself to eat it, because it's not just me who I'm like, I've got to feed my baby too, so I do force myself to eat, but I just don't have an appetite. I really don't have one. And this pregnancy has been really weird for that. 1 week I have an appetite and I want to eat literally everything in the house, and then I have 1 week where I don't want to eat anything, and it's really annoying. It's really annoying, but you know, the joys of being pregnant, I guess. So I mentioned in my last bump date that I was really stressed out. That stress has kind of gone. Like, I'm still a little bit stressed, but I'm trying just to be more relaxed and more calm, because obviously it's not good to be stressed when you're pregnant, because that can then stress out the baby. So yeah, I'm not as stressed out as I was the previous week's bump date, because I was really stressed out then, and I'm just trying to like calm down. I also talked about the pulsing sensation that I kept feeling. I still feel that sometimes, but that's actually stopped a lot. I was in week 17 and 18, I was literally feeling it all the time, like 24/7. I don't really feel it anymore, only if I'm like in bed sometimes I'll feel it, but nowhere near as much as I was feeling it before. I am still quite emotional, and I'm still like really like teary, but that's getting a little bit better. I'm getting a little bit less emotional, but you know, I think it's to do with being in like lockdown as well. I think everyone's emotions are just going on top of them. It doesn't help that I'm also pregnant, so hormones are there, and it makes me even more stressed out and emotional over this whole thing. So this week on Wednesday, I had my 20-week scan, and if you have a scan coming up, and obviously you have to go on your own, please don't be scared. I was really nervous to go on my own, and it is horrible the fact that my boyfriend and my mum couldn't come and see Grayson. Like, they couldn't come and see him on the scan. That was horrible, but don't be scared to go on your own. So basically what I did is I walked in, and I just told the desk that I was there for a scan, and there was chairs set out 2 meters apart, and you just sat there and waited, and then the sonographer come and got me, and she was absolutely lovely too. Literally, the sonographer I had honestly was amazing. So yeah, the scan was amazing. She talked me through absolutely everything. That was my 4th scan. All the other scans I've had, they've kind of just sat in silence and not said much. And I've heard that other people's scans, they don't talk them through it. But she literally talked me through absolutely everything. Everything that she was looking at, she was explaining to me. Everything. Literally, she was amazing. So I had that. Everything is absolutely like perfect with him. His heart is working perfect. His kidneys are working perfect, because I actually have kidney like family history, but like really bad kidney problems and stuff, and the same on my boyfriend's side. So we was really nervous. Well, not really nervous, but we was wary that something could happen with his kidneys, because my niece was born with weird kidney problems and things like that. So I told the sonographer that, and she done a really in-depth kidney thing. She put all the colours on. She went in really in-depth and looked at them, made sure they was draining perfect, and that they had everything they needed to have and things like that. So the kidneys are perfect. He is a very stubborn baby, I can tell you that much, because he was laying in a weird position that she couldn't look at his heart properly. So, and he wouldn't move. She was like doing this on my belly with the little Doppler thing, and she was just going all these different positions. He would not move so that she could look at the chambers of his heart. Eventually, I was laying on my side, and she managed to look at them, and she used the colour Doppler to make sure that everything was functioning good. She looked that he had all his valves and all his arteries and things like that, and yeah, everything is absolutely perfect with him, and he is measuring perfect. His head was actually measuring 19 weeks 5 days, but the rest of him was measuring perfect, so it might just have a small head. Not quite sure on that one, but yeah, he is just perfect. This is my scan. You can see his nose. How cute is that? And they checked for like cleft lip and all that as well, and he hasn't got it. But his little button nose, button nose, it looks quite big. I think he has my nose. It's fine. She actually got up once. She actually, on the ultrasound, I wish I asked her to take a picture of it, but I literally didn't think of her to get a picture of that. But it was his hand and his arm, literally, that's all you could see was his hand and his arm on the screen. It literally looked amazing, and I wish I would have got a picture of it. And she got it so I could see his full leg, things like that. Oh, it was amazing. I'm still feeling like really good in myself, like I'm not tired all the time or anything like that. I'm not feeling sick, like I feel really good and I feel like really energetic and things like that. Like, I'm going on more walks and everything, like I've got so much more energy than I have previously. So I'm pretty sure that is everything that I have got to talk about this week. I cannot believe that I'm officially halfway done with my pregnancy. It has gone so fast already. I literally cannot believe it. Like, halfway. Although it feels really fast, but then when I say there's still 20 weeks left, that sounds a long time. But fingers crossed that also goes really fast too. Really hope so. The camera angle just changed. I literally just stopped recording and I was like, oh, I didn't even show my bump. So I'll quickly show you my bump at 20 weeks. People think I look really tiny. Like my mum and everyone, they think like I'm looking really tiny for 20 weeks because they were a lot bigger than me. But obviously everyone's different and I feel huge and I feel like I am huge, but people are saying that I'm not. You can't really see it when I'm wearing like white, but yeah, this is the bump. It's well, it's definitely there. So yeah, that is the end of this video. Please make sure to give it a big thumbs up if you do enjoy, and subscribe if you are new and you want to continue with me in my pregnancy journey. Also comment down below any video suggestions you have that you want me to do in the future. So yeah, bye guys.